Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to Conversations with MM. This is Marivir Montebon here in New York City. Happy Friday, everybody, and I'd like to thank our supporters to the Women and Media Cafe launch, which happened last Friday. Christina and I are so happy to have your support. Thank you very much. We will have a special edition of WAM very soon with Christina. But right now, I am going to introduce to you our special guest, no other than Miss Cely Deauna. Tita Cely is a figure, an icon in the Filipino-American community. She particularly serves the New Jersey area in Bergen County. Tita Cely is a retired bank executive. She was the TD Bank Assistant Vice President and Branch Manager, and she is Bergenfield's Doyen of Community Service. Very happy to have Tita, and she is right now the treasurer of the Democratic Party in Bergenfield, and she is also with the office of the Bergen County Clerk. So Tita Cely is an icon, as I mentioned, here in the New Jersey, New York community. And let me share with you my interview, which I did uh, yesterday with her.
So honored to have our guest, our supporter, Miss Cely Deauna. She is the clerk right now of Bergen County in New Jersey. Tita Cely, thank you so much for joining us and for your support
Oh, you're
for
welcome.
WAM. You're an amazing woman leader, the doyen, ladies and gentlemen, of volunteerism in New Jersey, and we will substantiate what that means, and we will learn from Tita Cely. How are you today, Tita?
Oh, doing fine. And I'm very happy that the weather is nice out here in Hackensack, New Jersey. So I'm actually
Amazing.
outside. Yes,
Yeah, it
yes.
looks like refreshing there. Di ba mainit? Hindi
No,
ba?
no, we have breeze. The breeze is coming here. So it's beautiful. Beautiful out here.
Thank you for your time. So tell us about what you do right now. I know you're retired, but you went back to work. So what does
Mhm.
that mean? Were you bored with the retired retirement life?
At first, I'm so excited what it is to be retired, what's going to
Uh-huh.
happen to me. I had all my plans. I actually renovated my kitchen because I have
Uh-huh.
time. And I
Yes.
toured a lot of places with my husband because he owns
Mhm.
a travel agency and he does pilgrimage tour. So I was with him all over. So it's
Yeah.
really been very nice, very exciting. You have your own time at your own pace and whatever.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
at some point in time, after I would say a good 10 years of my retirement,
Okay.
I decided to just like, what do I have to do with with my a little bit of I want my brain to work. And
Yes.
and I was helping during my retirement. I was helping my husband at his travel agency. But at
Yes.
some point during COVID, we had to really close shop and
Mhm.
move that office over to our home. And he got
Yeah.
an approval from all the airline companies that he could do it in house
Mhm.
from the house. So
Yeah.
what are you gonna do with him at the house? So nothing. So
Mhm.
an opportunity came. There was a very nice offer saying, telling me that with my experience in the banking world, there is an
Yeah.
opening here in the Bergen County clerk's office, reviewing, verifying all the mortgages and deeds, uh,
Mhm.
commercial and personal, of the whole entire Bergen County. And that's what I do right now. I verify mortgages. I make
Uh-huh.
sure that all the paperwork, all the information of the
Mhm.
properties as well as the buildings are intact, are
Mhm.
correct. Otherwise, I have to go back. The title company will have to review it again, redo it again. So that's
I
what I do. And once I approve it, once I make sure that everything is in compliance, then it
Mhm.
goes out on public records.
So you are the key person to provide for an approval for those applications, Tita.
I am the last person to review all the documentations, all the information presented.
Nice. So like your brain is working at last again.
At my age, I am so happy that I could still compete with the latest
Uh-huh.
technology, and I could still
Yeah,
comprehend very well. So I am just so happy.
beautiful. Tita, so why are you at that state? Do you keep yourself really healthy? Are you disciplined? Do you have
Y-
good attitude? I know you have good attitude.
Let me tell you, as you age, there are
Yeah.
things that depreciates, and one of
Yeah.
those is your knee.
Knees.
Your
Uh-huh.
knees, your arms, your legs, whatever. So I make it
Uh-huh.
a point that I have to walk 15 minutes in the morning and another 15 minutes walk in the afternoon. So,
Oh,
and of
that's
course,
a tip, huh? Mm-hmm.
maintain your diet. That's the most important thing. Maintain your diet. Get a lot of fluid intake, Marivir. That's the most
Yeah.
important thing.
So
Yeah.
what diet do you have, Tita, if I may ask?
Gulay, vegetables,
Gulay.
not much
Wow. Okay.
fatty foods, more on fish, little
Yeah.
bit of meat, red meat twice a week maybe. So I
Oh,
really control my food intake.
that's good to know. So more vegetables talaga. Is it also not prito, Tita? Avoid the
Try,
prito, fried.
Maribel, kasi tayo, all Filipinos are used to prito, hala,
Right. Yeah.
gisa-gisa, all made of oil. As much as possible, try to avoid it. Bake it,
Uh-huh.
or maybe ano mo na lang, bake or laga. You know what laga is? Yung
Yeah.
steam.
Yeah.
Steam.
Steam.
Yes, yes.
Amazing. Yeah, I will follow that. Actually, I've already shifted to being healthy, Tita, trying my best because when you have reached the 50s, sabi ko, oh, why am I getting big? And I'm still
Mhm.
eating the same food. Yung pala, humihina na ang metabolism.
Metabolism and
Kaya we have to force
lahat
ourselves
ng
to walk.
your ligaments really are really gonna be,
Correct.
yeah, yeah.
Amazing. Tita, I'll shift into your being a volunteer person. I've seen you really active in the Filipino communities and since I've known you. And what can you say about the growth of the Filipino American families, particularly in Bergenfield? I know it has grown big and you have witnessed to that. Ano bang quality change? Is there a quality change among
Actually,
us Filipinos? You are
actually,
also a mhm.
mm-mm. Actually, let's not focus on Bergenfield alone. Since I'm working in the Bergen County Clerk's office, I see
Ah, yeah.
that the population of the Asian community,
Yes,
Filipino, na Asian American community in Bergen County is really growing.
you're right.
Professional wise, in the line of medical field, line of law and everything, talagang we
Mhm.
are growing. In
Right.
Bergenfield alone, I would say we actually are, like, I would say a good, we're really growing. I would say I hope I'm correct. I would say 40% are really Filipino Americans in
Nice.
Bergenfield. We're
Yeah.
really growing. Mm-mm.
So like these are like maybe the second generation Filipinos who are already mature and creating families and all that, right, Tita?
Yes,
So
these
tell us
are,
about
no,
your
yeah.
experience in the political field. You were very active campaigning for your husband Tito Buddy Deauna and the first Filipino mayor of Bergenfield. You were the wind beneath the wings of this man. So how was that campaigning, Tita? Tell us about how you experienced it.
Let me ask you, Marivir, don't you feel proud that your fellow kababayan will be entering politics, and you
I
want to
I
prove
feel
that this Filipino American will do great in a foreign country, in a foreign land? That's
yes,
what that
definitely.
was
I
my
feel proud.
feeling. That was my feeling. I'm so happy that former Mayor Bob Ribas will be running for mayor. I am just so happy. In
So
fact,
you
I
were
was the
campaigning
treasurer.
talaga.
And a lot of our kababayans in Bergenfield,
Yeah.
whether they are Republicans or Democrats, most of them voted for him simply because
Oh,
the number one reason is because we want our Filipino to rise up.
correct.
We
Yes.
want our kababayan to rise up. That was my feeling, and I'm pretty sure that that was the feeling of our kababayans here in Bergenfield.
How did you campaign, Tita? What was the style of then Mayor Rivas and then Mayor Amatorio and then Tito Buddy? Anong style ng kampanya dyan?
Ang
At
style
napanalo
dyan,
niyo?
parang it's like a chain. It's like para yung ongoing na from one mouth to another. Oh, let's attend this fundraising event of Mayor Amatorio. Let's this is kababayan natin to. Let's help him out. Even in the church, non-Filipinos will also participate because
Uh-huh.
I'm also involved in the church. So that's how we communicated, passed the word around, and mind you, Filipinos
Mhm.
and Americans alike, they like
Yeah.
us. They are very
Yeah.
proud of us because probably our achievement, and these two mayors were both lawyers. Bob
Yes.
Rivers is a lawyer, and Mayor Amatoria is a lawyer. So they
Mhm.
see that these people running for the political arena are professionals.
Yes.
You
They are
know,
like given a good they have good education.
good education. Yes, yes.
So ikaw in your campaign work, ano ang line mo so that this to attract people to vote for Mayor Amatorio, for example? So what do you say? Vote for Amatorio. Why? Vote for Rivas. Vote for Diauna. Because
Maraming
anong
assignment or
branding niyo? Kumbaga, anong branding?
branding. Every time we meet someone, we just
Yeah.
want to say the word that, hey, by the way, election is coming soon. Just don't forget to vote for Mayor Amatorio. And it's just
Uh-huh.
properly the way you say it, with happy face, the way you say it with pride.
Uh-huh.
That's really what counts.
I am asking you, Tita, because this year is election year, and
Mm,
I'm sure people are already out there campaigning. So, are you going to help in the upcoming elections? Are
of
you
course,
going to be
of
active
course.
again?
Yes, laging at your service ako.
Oh my gosh,
Whatever they need me, I'll be there. Fundraising events in any place, we're always there. So
that's
mm.
great. So, how about how do you feel about being a politician's wife? Is it more challenging, ba, Tita?
You
Considering
know what?
Tito Buddy is council
Yeah,
member po. Am I
yes,
correct?
yes.
Yes.
Tito Buddy is a councilman in Bergenfield, and this is actually his third term.
Uh-huh.
Every term is 3 years, so he's actually on his ninth year. So
Is this final term na hindi na makarun ulit
wala.
or meron pwede?
No, there is no expiration for as long as
Oh,
the people loves you, the people needs you,
so he can
and
still.
body will be of service. They need body services. It could
Mhm.
still go on and on and on. And of course, depende sa health ni Tito Buddy, because Tito Buddy is 79 years old. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Well, you
yeah.
have to keep him healthy too, tita.
Yes,
Di ba?
I am.
So, ano yung feeling ng isang politician's wife? Are you more keen at being like a moral compass? Is that like an inspiration having a political office?
Actually, you know what, Marivir, in my own
Yeah.
humble way, you really
Yeah.
don't need to exaggerate. Just
Uh-huh.
be yourself, be
Uh-huh.
normal, be real in what you say, and
Yeah.
people see that everything you say is from the heart. They will feel it. So
Right. I
that's the
agree.
only thing. If they see you talk about whoever the politician is and introduce the politician and say words about him, why we need him, and if they
Mhm.
see the sincerity from
Yes,
your heart on what you say, they will believe you.
I agree. Oh, that's true, Tita. It's like
Mm,
we can see who's authentic and who is not, right?
Yes, you can
People
feel
will,
it, Marivir. You can.
and especially when the years unfold and you don't do what you say, then you are who you are.
Yes,
Correct.
and
Yeah.
I'm glad that Buddy is keeps going in his third term, and
Mhm.
I'm so happy that he's still in demand. I would say
Right.
he's still
Oh yeah.
needed. His
Oh, we
services
love
are
Tito
still
Buddy.
needed.
He's quiet and he is a doer. That's
Yeah,
also an important thing for politicians, right,
yeah,
Tita?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And so, tell us about the. Are there projects on women and children in your at your disposal?
I am actually been involved in the library board. I'm one of the board of trustees in the library, and of course, one of the library's projects are children's reading group. And in
Mm-hmm.
fact, I would like to mention Vanessa Manzano, who came over and spoke at one of our Board of Trustees meeting,
Uh-huh.
asking permission if she could use the library to introduce the storytelling time in
Yes.
Filipino. And it
That,
was a great
that's nice.
success, and it's still an ongoing thing. Thanks to Vanessa.
Congratulations. So it's
Mm-hmm.
a good way to reach out to the children, the Phil-Am children, to
Oo,
know the root.
introduce the Filipino culture, listen
Mm-hmm.
to our Filipino stories. They might
Mm-hmm.
not understand it in Tagalog, but I think Vanessa would kind of like, alternate or maybe interpret it in Tagalog. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
how she does it, but it's really, really very nice. Well attended though, especially itong summer season. Yeah,
Mm.
the
Looking.
young Filipino kids are coming to listen.
That's nice. That's nice, Tita. And let me shift to your being a family woman, a mom and a grandma. So ano na po ang situation sa bahay ngayon? How is it? How are the children? They're big
Oh,
already, I guess.
yes, yes. Kami na lang ni Buddy. It's just me and Tito Buddy in the house.
Ah,
I had four kids. The youngest passed 31 years ago, to be exact.
oh, oh, so
He
sorry, Tita.
Yeah, he passed. He had an accident in Bergenfield.
Oh,
Unfortunately, he got into a train accident in Bergenfield 31 years ago. So
oh,
now I have three children, a daughter
mm-hmm.
and twin boys. The twin
Aha.
boys are my eldest. They're gonna be 50 years old this coming July, and my one twin has two kids. The other
Uh-huh.
twin sons has one, and my only daughter has three kids. So I have six grandchildren altogether.
So masaya, do you see them? Are they nearby?
Oh yes, we see them often. We sometimes go to my daughter's house in Toms River. We do
Uh,
family gathering there since she is the farthest. One
uh,
son lives in Bergenfield, the other son lives in Hackensack. So, and we, of course, nowadays you have to have your family video chat. We have
correct.
that.
Yes. Weekdays, weekends usually, right, Tita?
Yes, 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 we have that.
It's
Yes.
amazing. So, as a mom, conscious po ba kayo sa effort niyo to raise the kids na they remember being Filipino? Or is it, how did you raise the kids?
My goodness, if I tell you my life story when we first moved in America, 1985, my kids
Yeah.
were little. They were
Uh-huh.
age 7, 8, and 4.
Very
And
little children pa.
yes, imagine I have to raise those four kids, and Tito Buddy has to work. And my goodness, and being in a land of plenty, being in a land of different culture,
Mm.
we really have to sacrifice and really I made a lot of sacrifice. I probably have to tell you some of my experiences when it comes to bullying during my
Oh,
first time. I
you
was
had to deal with it.
kasi, yeah, I passed that. I experienced that. But it's a learning experience. Tayo kasi, the
Oo.
way we speak English, and the way we pronounce the words in English in the Philippines is totally different from
Different from
here,
here.
diba?
Mhm.
So
So you were
it,
bullied because of that?
yes,
And
and I right, and I'm telling you, Marivir, sabi ko nga sa kanila in a smiling face, I said,
uh,
you might not understand the way I say it because of
mm,
the way I pronounce it, but let me tell you, I understand your language, but you do not understand my language. So that means that I'm more intelligent than they are. I
yes, yes,
understand two languages. You don't
correct.
understand mine, but I understand yours. And then from that point on, hindi na ako nabully.
Oh my God. What is this in the
In a
workplace,
nice,
Tita?
mellow voice,
Yeah.
Marivir.
So that's
Sa
a
New
tip,
York!
huh?
Sa New York!
In
What?
New York.
What? What did you say?
Na,
What? How is it?
yeah.
What was it? Ganon.
We all
And
have to learn, Tita, and it's a teachable moment as well for them.
pagkatapos, pagkatapos from that point on, Marivir, every time I go home, I face
Yeah.
the mirror and I try to say their English the way they say it, like, hi,
The
how you
accent,
doing?
yeah.
How you doing? I practice.
Uh-huh.
I learned from that experience. And you know what? I have no regrets. In fact,
Uh-huh.
I was trying to remember those episodes of my life.
Uh-huh.
I'm happy because you will not learn until
Yeah.
you got into that kind of situation.
Correct.
Diba?
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, it's also like surviving is definitely an attitude, Tita.
Yes.
It
Yes.
is.
Yes. We should be a survivor. Don't look at it as if napahiya ka, as if you were kawawa, as if
Yes.
no, look at it as a challenge. So
Right,
I
right.
was challenged with all those things that happened in my life.
Does the
Yeah.
Filipino humor also factor in our survival? Because we tend to humor ourselves in crazy situations, right?
Yes, Tito Buddy is
We laugh.
number one. Very humorous yan. Pag if I happen to got into a situation, bibiruin niya ako. So, it's a very nice
It's
con
a way to survive.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how
Don't
do you
don't I'm sorry.
go ahead? Go ahead, Tita.
I was just about to say, don't dawn into frustrations. Make
Mm-hmm.
use it as an instrument of waking up and
Mm-hmm.
fighting for every frustrations you have in your life. Kasi walang mangyayari kung iiyak ka lang, mag-aano ka lang, malulungkot ka lang. No. No. Face it.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tingin mo, Tita, in your life right now, you think you have reached your level of accomplishment and you are happy with what you have right now, or meron ka pa bang dream in mind that you need to pursue?
In all honesty, because
Mm.
Tito Badi and I have reached this milestone,
Yes.
and thinking of our humble beginning in the Philippines, and now we are here in the land of plenty, and we were
Mm.
able to achieve, I would say, a very nice platform in life.
Mm.
Nagpapasalamat ako sa Panginoon because you know what, we reached this level and we work hard on it. And
Mm.
even my children, I always tell my children to be humble in every achievements you get and
Okay.
always put God first in your life. Every
Yeah.
achievement you do, you thank God. So you on, and and I do the same thing with my grandchildren. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and actually, out of my six grandchildren, two
Yeah.
already are graduated from college. The first one graduated at Rutgers University cum laude. The
Malaking. Oh,
second,
wow.
the second
Congratulations.
one graduated business studies at oh my goodness, what is Stockton University, summa cum
Uh-huh.
laude. She's a summa
Wow.
cum laude. So I'm so proud that ang mga apo ko pala magagaling mag-aral. And I
Oh.
have one granddaughter graduating, and she's gonna be a nurse also next year.
Mm.
So
So,
nagpapasalamat ako sa Panginoon. Yeah.
Secured ang generation, right, Tita?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So what
You
is the
see, they
vision?
grow.
Oh, yeah. You they will survive whatever life throws at them with your
Mm-hmm,
prayers, of course.
mm-hmm.
And the
With
kind of
our
training.
guidance. That's the
Yeah.
most important thing, Marivir.
Yeah.
Guide your children because they sometimes they forget, but
Mm-hmm.
your proper guidance, yung magandang words to say,
Yeah.
papasok sa ulo yan eh. It
Yeah,
will.
and it becomes an inspiration, Tita.
Mhm, mhm.
Yung magandang sinasabi. It really
Yeah,
helps.
yeah. My mom used to say that: be humble, always
Uh,
thank God for every achievement you get in your life. Yeah, pumasok sa utak ko yan, and I never forget that. And I'm passing it on to my children and grandchildren.
Beautiful. Tita, ano
Yeah.
naman ang perspective mo? Ano naman ang vision mo sa Filipino community ng New Jersey? New Jersey, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is the largest home to Filipino-Americans
Mm-hmm.
East. So,
Mm-hmm.
hindi New York. Second lang ang New York. Because New
Yes, we
Jersey
are.
has the facility to raise children and raise
Mm-hmm.
families, di ba, Tita?
Yes, yes, we are fastly growing, and
Mm-hmm.
as far as the professional achievements of all Filipinos, magaling tayo. Not to
Uh-huh.
brag about it, we are so
Mhm.
dedicated, hardworking, magaling tayo. And as far as the political arena is concerned, we are
Yeah.
now being recognized. We
Mm-hmm.
are being recognized. They love us. They really need our votes. So that's the good thing that before hindi tayo kilala masyado, but now separately, oh, the Filipino Americans are here. They welcome us with open arms.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. So,
Yeah.
sa mga kababaihan naman, Tita, na leaders, do you have a piece of advice on how they are going to navigate life and leadership?
Alam mo, ito sasabihin ko sa iyo, ang gagaling ng mga Filipinas natin. And I'm very
Mm.
proud of them, especially your guests, Marivir, looking at them, seeing them and watching them how they were able to achieve and making use of their individual roles, natutuwa ako. And sana ituloy nila yan and they prosper and let them be the role model of our new young Filipinas sa atin dito sa Amerika. Yeah.
Great,
And
great.
we'll try, Marivir, with your WAM, try to encourage, invite, make some events, and you will grow. Word of mouth, lalaki yan.
Well,
That's
salamat,
the
Tita.
way. Yeah, that's the way I look at it. Kayo ni Christina, really magaling,
Oo.
magaling kayo, and you're really you're really looking up to the growing women, Filipino American women of today. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
inspire
Thank you
them.
naman for that nice
Yeah, inspire them. I
papaon
will.
and inspiration.
I promise. Yeah, I promise you. I'll be in your back. I will support you. In whatever capacity I can. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Tita, and I will take that to heart, and we continue to do what we have to do as journalists, and as we also inspire people to do the good things that they're doing, so that we can amplify it, and people will be more inspired. So sa
Yes.
panahon pa naman ngayon na matindi ang disinformation, what we have to do is just
Yes.
tell our narratives.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I
And
thank you,
people
Tita,
will
for your
see.
time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you
much,
for your
Marivir.
time, and we'll be in touch. And all the
Thank
best
you.
po sa
And
inyo, and all the best to Tito Buddy and the rest of the family.
likewise, and congratulations to WAM
Okay,
women.
ladies and
And
gentlemen, thank you so much to Miss Marcela Tita Cely Deauna, and we will be right back after a few reminders. Bye for
bye.
now.
Bye.
Bye, Tita.
There you go. I hope you enjoyed my conversation with Tita Cely Deauna or Marcela Deauna of the Bergen County Clerk's office. And hold on, I don't think I might. Okay, my mic is on. So let me share this with you, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to share the what happened during the launch of the Women and Media Cafe on June 21 at the Philippine Center. So happy to show this video, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy. Halimbawa, pinapipilitan. Isip man sa lakas ay kulang, ngunit sa isip ka pinihayaan upang ang pilit mo'y maging mapagpasya, upang ika'y lumaya. Lumaya ka, babae, di na kaya ang ganda ng hiling sa'yo. Hindi pa kami nag-aaway. We operate in the same space, community and we collaborate. I'm one of the two vice consuls here in the Philippine Consulate. So it's a pleasure to be with all of you tonight for the launch of the Women in Media, or WEM Cafe. On behalf of Consul General Seneti Mangalile and the entire consulate team, I extend our warmest welcome to all of you at the Philippine Center. We are truly delighted to be part of the significant occasion and this vital conversation. So first and foremost, I would like to thank Maria and Christina for inviting the consulate in this momentous event. So your initiative to create a platform for us to celebrate our achievements, address our challenges, and most important, share your, to listen to your narratives, and we will write it and we will post it, and the mainstream media will pick it up, and it's pushing forward our representation and identity. So that's it. I'm so impressed. Is that okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was our brief presentation of what transpired during the launch of Women in Media Cafe. At last, it was done and it was successful, as many Filipinos would say. They liked it, they loved it, and they were inspired to also participate and be more vocal about sharing their experiences so that it will inspire others to do better in our community. So many, many thanks. We couldn't thank you enough. So far, that is our episode for this Friday afternoon and afternoon. So thank you so much to our guest, Tita Cely, Marcela Deauna of Bergen County in New Jersey. Thank you and all the best. And ladies and gentlemen, until our next episode, please take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Bye for now.